got a little bad little YouTube shawty, all she do is vlog, vlog.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm TORIANAJAZEL here. TORIANAJAZEL here. Back with another video. I'm in my room this time. I just decided to change my setting because I need a new background or something because I'm tired of the orange one. Don't want no white paper. Don't want a white wall. So I'm in my bedroom. If you were wondering, bedroom deets. My bed frame is from Wayfair. I'll link it down below. The two side lamps are from Ross. They're like, you can't see them, but like, I'll do a close-up of them. And then the two side tables are from Tuesday Morning. So yeah. The comforter is from West Elm. And yeah, so let's get right into the video. So if you haven't been able to tell by the title down below, but we're gonna do tips to grow your natural hair. This is how I grew my natural hair. I'm gonna put like a picture in right here of how it looked before, and this is how it looks now. This is like a braid out. I'm not so fond of braid outs, but we're just gonna have to do during quarantine because I literally don't feel like doing my hair. So I just did this braid out. It's okay, it's not the best thing in the world, but yes, these are all the tips that I use to help grow my hair. I started growing my hair in I want to say 15. Like, I've been natural since like 2013, but I started taking care of my hair in like 2016, 2015, around there. And then my hair grew so much, and my curl texture, my curl pattern actually changed. And yeah, so let's get right into it. Okay, so tip number one is to moisturize your hair, period. Okay, your hair is not going to grow without any moisture. You need to be deep conditioning your hair at least twice a week. No, I'm lying. At least once every other week or once a week. So once every 2 weeks or once a week. If you don't deep condition your hair's not gonna grow, period. Like, you need to find a deep conditioner that works for your hair, that your hair loves, that is good to your hair. You just need to be deep conditioning often, with or without heat. Some people's hair can use heat and some people's hair don't need it. I personally don't use heat. I'm gonna start trying it out with heat to see if it works better for me. But yes, you need to moisturize. You also need to keep your ends moisturized as well. So like in between your like wash weeks, you need to be like moisturizing your scalp and then putting some oil on your ends as well to keep them nice and moisturized. Tip number two is to get trims regularly. Now, I don't do this because I do them myself. I don't trust people to come in here because people get super duper duper scissor happy and they just want to cut your hair off. So I just do it myself. I taught myself how to cut my hair on YouTube. It's probably not the right way. My hair is probably super hella uneven, especially up here where my hair broke off due to someone straightening my hair. But yeah, always get trims. I would say 6 to 8 weeks or every 6 weeks, or at least once every 3 months or something. Just make sure you get those dead ends cut off because they will not help your hair. Excuse me. Next is tip number 3. Tip number 3 is protective styling. We love this one in the natural community. Listen guys, protective styling is good for your hair. It's good, but it can also be bad, because if you keep doing protective styles and you don't take care of your hair underneath those protective styles, your hair will not grow. Say it with me. Okay, so like if you get weave, if you get frontos, keep putting them in, you keep putting them in, you keep putting them in, your hair's not gonna grow. You need to let your hair grow I would say you need to let your hair breathe every other month. So you can get a protective style for 1 month, let your hair out, breathe, let it grow, let it do its thing for 1 month, put the protective style back in 1 month. You know, just like, you can't manipulate your hair 24/7 or it's not gonna grow. It's just gonna break off more from the tight braids that people put in your head, or it just won't thrive. So I would say protective style, but do it sparingly. Don't do it every chance you get because your hair needs to grow. And some people, like I said, they braid too tight. They end up breaking off your hair when they braid it. All the glue damage from your frontals can rip out your hair. So like, just every other month, just try it. Okay, just try it. Even if you don't like your hair, just try it. Or do something light, like a ponytail or something light like that. Tip number 4 is to stay away from heat. This should have been like number 1. I don't think I ranked them. I was just writing them down as they came to my head. But tip number 4 is stay away from heat. Heat is a number 1 thing that causes what is it called when your hair doesn't grow? Oh, okay, yeah. Heat is the number 1 thing that causes damage to your hair, and it slows down your hair growth because you are damaging it while you are straightening it. What? Heat is just not good for anyone's hair. It's not good for white people's hair. It's not good for black people's hair. It's just an all-around damager of our hair. Okay? Okay. Yeah, it's just not good. I would say if you really need to use heat, use a blow dryer on the cool setting, because that can help you to like get your hair dry. But like, if you're straightening your hair every day, every week, every 2 weeks, try to limit it to once a month, and then try to limit it to once a year, okay, if you can. Because I know some people, they feel the need to straighten their hair out. If you want your hair to grow, you can't put heat to it like 24/7. Just once a month, twice a month at the most, like not even. That's how I got my hair to grow as well. I stopped putting heat on it. I usually only straighten my hair 2 times a year or 1 time a year, just to see growth and to get it cut. I let them trim it in the salon sometimes if I trust the person, but for the most part, no. But just to see it grow, that's about it. Just once a year, that's all you need. And then the rest, you can just weave it for the rest of the year. But like I said, every other month. Does that make sense? Okay, so tip number 5 is protect your hair at night. Okay, this is the big one because I still struggle with this one, but it did help me to get better at taking care of my hair. So you want to wrap your hair up, oil it at night. That is in my routine sometimes. Just wrap it up with like a scarf, a bonnet, anything. When I have my hair curly, I usually put it back like this, and then I put my scarf on it. I don't use a hair tie sometimes. I just like tie my scarf around it and it keeps it out of my face. They fall off my pillow a lot, so they don't really stay on that often. But yeah, so I use the bonnet, the silk pillowcase, and a scarf to protect my hair at night. And I oil my scalp probably like twice a week, once a week. It depends on the week, how my hair feels, how my scalp feels. But I incorporated that into like my nighttime routine. Yeah. Tip number 6. So tip number 6 is set a hair routine, like a schedule. So for me, my wash days are usually on Sundays or Mondays. I wash my hair, I deep condition, and I detangle all on Sundays or Mondays, and that's like my self-care day too. I like usually like do face mask. I like exfoliate in the shower, shave my legs and stuff. Yeah, so I would incorporate it to your self-care day. Just like a day you set aside to dedicate time for your hair, to take care of it. A lot of people don't have these days because they just don't, but if you set a day and stick to it every week or every other week, you'll find yourself wanting to do it more and wanting to take care of your hair more and just wanting to learn about your hair more if you set a routine. So yes, that's tip number 6. Okay, so tip number 7 is to find what products work for your hair. Now this also helped me so much in my hair growth because everyone's hair is so different and we all need specific products to suit our hair type and our hair texture and what our hair wants and what our scalp like and doesn't like, you know, things like that. So what I would do is I would buy products when I got paid. I'd buy like 1 or 2 products and then I would try them out, and if I didn't like them I would give them to my friends or my family, or I don't know, I wouldn't throw them away. I knew I didn't throw them away, so I would definitely give them away, and then just buy new products after that. I would watch tons and tons of videos here on YouTube of like what products work best for my hair type. So I would type in best products for 3C 4A hair type, and I would do my research on those, and I would go get the products the people were talking about in the video, test them out, and if they work for my hair I would keep them, of course. Excuse me. And if they didn't work for my hair I would just give them away to like friends or family. And yeah, so I highly recommend you do that because not every single product on the market is gonna like work for your hair. Okay, tip number 8 is to be gentle with your hair. If you are not gentle with your hair is just gonna break off, rip out, all of that. Like, be mindful of who you let do your hair. Like, do they braid tight? Do they braid too tight? Are they gonna rip your hair out while you're braiding? While they're braiding. Like, just be gentle with your hair and care for your hair like you care for a person. I don't know. But yeah, you need to be super gentle with your hair. And that brings me into tip number 9. Tip number 9 is to use tools that won't damage your hair. So like when you're detangling, you need to be using a wide tooth comb. I'll put one right here. I'm pretty sure you guys all know what that looks like. A wide tooth comb, or like a Denman brush, or what is it, the wet brush. You guys need to be using brushes that are actually made for your hair and that won't put extensive damage on your hair. Tip number 10. I just made this up honestly because I didn't have 10, I only had 9. So, but this is true. This is true. I'm not even gonna like be crazy or shady or whatever. But this is true. Tip number 10 is to try to use like natural products or products with ingredients that you know are like good for your body and good for your hair, your scalp. You see Diva Curl, yikes. They were so good for the hair, but why were people's hair falling out? So that's why I say try to stick with like natural brands like Shea Moisture. If you look them up, I forgot the app, but I think it's called Think Dirty. It tells you like what's good and bad in the products, and Shea Moisture is like a more natural brand of like shampoo and conditioner and hair products. So like that, so like things like that, try to use like more natural things. What else is a good one? I think Carol's Daughter is okay. Yeah, like no sulfates, no parabens, no silicones. Sometimes we do need silicones though, so yeah, if you guys know any more like all natural brands, just like leave them down below. I'll definitely check them out. I know some more, I just can't think of them right now off the top of my head. But yeah, and then I'm gonna do one more tip. This is like a bonus tip, or tip number 11. Tip number 11 is to make your own oils. I definitely did this and it helped me so much. I would do my research on oils, look for oils to see what did what for your hair, like olive oil, of course. I don't really use coconut oil in my hair. Sweet almond oil is good for your hair. Vitamin E oil is amazing for your hair. Jamaican black castor oil is amazing for your hair. I would just like make my own concoction and then like put it in my scalp and oil my scalp and use it as a oil treatment to moisturize my hair. So definitely do some experience, make your own oils. That will definitely make your routine more funner. It will feel more personalized because you're contributing to your own routine by using something that you made yourself. So definitely make your own oils, do what you need to do to be the baddest bitch in the world. Okay, it's like yeah, make your own oils, guys. I'll do a tutorial maybe on how I make some of my oils, even though it's super simple. You just get whatever oils works for your hair and put them in together and put it in the applicator and put it on your scalp. But yeah, oh, I also use vegetable glycerin in my like concoctions. My hair loves vegetable glycerin, so yeah. Okay guys, thank you for clicking on this video. I'm TORIANAJAZEL. If you want to get to know me, tag video, just click the like button. Comment down below on what videos you want to see more, if I should do more hair videos, more makeup videos, even though I'm not like a makeup guru or anything. Fashion videos, the whatever. Comment down below. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I'll put my Instagram here. And yeah guys, thanks for watching. Come back, watch my other videos, and yeah.
Shots.
It's upsetting me in my home, girl, because we feel like, well, damn, if you can't go to Bella Noche, where the hell could you go?
Detectives quickly swarm the parking lot.
Now that I think about it, these glasses are like freaking kind of scary. Can you see my eyes? Can you see my eyes? I think you can. These sunglasses. Oh no, okay, see, look, they only look cute like this. Wait, let's put this to the side.